Welcome back to The Local Show, a service of Safe Harbor Wills and Trusts and Geddes Federal Savings and Loan. The Local Show, featuring conversations with business owners, employees, and local business leaders about their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business right here in Central New York. The Local Show, locally produced by Zoey Advertising. Now, here are your hosts, Tom and Steve.
It's The Local Show with Tom and Steve. Thank you for hanging out with us on this weekend. We certainly appreciate it, exposing you, not to Steve, of course, but to local businesses.
There we go. There we go.
You don't want Steve exposing himself.
You know, Tom, I was thinking about that Onondaga historical folks from last week.
Yes.
I think we should put together a
crew of
friends
people,
of the local show.
Okay.
Let's have them open up and we'll do a tour.
Yeah.
So anybody that wants to come, listeners or anybody, and we'll pick a time and a date, and we'll put a list together. That would be fun.
Yes, it would.
Maybe we go to some places, go to Spaghetti Warehouse for lunch, then go to the museum. I don't know. It could be fun. I think we should do something.
Sounds like fun.
So,
all right. Did you want to say something about Safe Harbor Wills and Trusts?
Yeah, they're really good. Went to a workshop last week. The rooms were full of people going, how do I protect my home and life savings?
Yes.
And if you don't, you haven't. Mm-hmm. And Judy and I are in the process of finalizing the stuff that we're doing for our own stuff.
Did you need the spelling of my last name?
Yes. Yeah. Always so many vowels in there. So no offense, but don't go to the guy that did your traffic ticket or the lady that did your adoption. I have had both of those experiences. That's not their niche.
No.
Go over and see the folks at safeharborwillsandtrust.com. Tom.
There we go. Now it's our pleasure to bring a new person onto the show. Her name is Marty Richardson. She's the owner of Nestico's 2, Rise and Grind Cafe, and Chelsea's Restaurant and Bar. That's so big. I'm tired just thinking.
I just say that's a lot.
People always say that to me.
Oh my goodness, you're like Flo on steroids.
You're the opposite of Tom. You work hard.
I try.
So give us your background, Marty. And what does Marty stand for? Is it?
My actual name is Martita.
Oh, Martita.
Yeah,
huh?
but everyone's been calling me Marty for probably 30 years.
What nationality is it?
Spanish. My dad's from Puerto Rico. Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Yeah. Okay. Well, go ahead and give us your background professionally and how you came to own all these restaurants.
Okay. So I basically worked in restaurants my entire life. My first job at 14 was working at a A&W out in North Syracuse. I was a car hop.
I know the A&W. That was you?
It was me. Yes. What a fun job that was. But yeah, I've always loved restaurants. I waitressed forever. I went to a place in called Waffle Works, which was on West Jenny, and I started there as a server, and I was quickly promoted to an assistant manager, became a manager, blah, blah, blah.
Gotcha, yeah.
And it changed hands, and the Nestico family bought it. Mm-hmm. And I ran it for them for a couple of years, and they presented me with the opportunity to buy it from them, which was very gracious and generous. Wow. And it gave me my stepping stone into ownership. So it was pretty cool.
Wow. You're a hardworking person.
Yes, very good.
I try to be.
When do you stop? Because it just, this is amazing.
Well, and I have heard through many people that all of your restaurants are wonderful. Like not just, some people say, we'll go to this diner and it was all right. But people say lovely, gushing things about Nestico's too. My Uncle Fred, God rest his soul, used to meet me over there all the time for lunch.
Now, where is that?
That's in Camillus, right?
Yep.
Just up from...
4105 West Genesee Street.
So I'm near what?
So next to Holy Family
Holy
Church.
Family,
got it.
yeah.
Okay, right in front of it.
There's a little plaza, and we're in the plaza.
I know, right where that is. Okay.
Yeah. Just wonderful reviews on that. And you brought some food here, too, so those people on YouTube can see that.
There we go, food.
We ought to take a taste.
Is it a fritta? Is it a frittata? I don't know, but I love it.
We call it frittata, but yeah.
I say frittata.
Yes, and I have that right when I eat my gyro. Oh, that's right, gyro, right? So, so we're showing the food on YouTube, and if you can't see it, you're lost.
Steve,
Tom,
this is
what's Tom eating over there?
So Tom's eating our breakfast burrito. That's sausage, bacon, eggs, cheese, and potato, and a flour tortilla. It comes with salsa on the side. It's very popular.
I'm guessing that's Rise and Shine, not Nestico's.
This is Nestico's. All this food is Nestico's,
All this food is Nestico's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So when is Nestico's open?
That's so good.
So we are open 7 days a week, 7 to 2.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And the Rise and Grind, excuse me.
That's okay.
Where's that?
So we have 2 locations, one in Township 5 and one in the same plaza as Nestico's 2. So on the other side of the plaza.
Goodness, so you got 2 of those. Now, what's that kind of fare?
It's fun. It's a lot of running around. Yeah,
No, but-
I love it.
But what kind of food and everything?
Okay,
is
so
there?
it's like a really cute. I can't stress how cute these places are on the inside. I hear about it. Like, people love it. It's like a place you go with a book or meet a girlfriend and like have a smoothie bowl or a cappuccino.
I see.
We do power bowls. We have a ton of bakery items. We use local bakers. So you can get like a cookie or like a croissant and just hang with a friend. And it's so
Makes me want to go there. Everything she
I
just
know.
says.
So
That's-
charming in there.
So you've at one plaza, you're at both ends of the same plaza.
Yes.
So when like, hey, we ran out of eggs. Let's go up. You guys must be borrowing from each other all the time.
They joke in the plaza, the other places in there, that they just see me run back and forth all day. They go,
That's something
we just
else.
literally see you in the window run back and forth.
Yeah,
It works though. It makes it easy.
That's excellent. And then how about this Chelsea's restaurant and bar? Now, what does Chelsea serve and where is that located?
Okay, so Chelsea's is the old Kelly's on Onondaga Hill.
Oh,
yeah.
I used to love that. I
We
grew up
took
over
that
there.
over during COVID.
Good timing.
I know. Yeah, it was a really hard first year. We survived it though. We have a lot of like burgers, wraps, flatbreads, wings. We do 50-cent wing night on Tuesday. We have Wednesday wine night for $20, but it's just like really nice cocktails and good bar food.
So it's not an
Yeah,
Irish
so-
thing.
No, it's not Irish anymore. I know.
Which is fine.
Yeah,
You know what?
Yeah,
That's
we
fine.
like lightened it up a little bit, brightened it up, made it less Irish pub.
I think that's a great
more
location.
like
too.
local.
Steve,
yeah, it's great.
Grab this. Grab one of these.
Hang on,
You gotta
Tom's
check
handing
the
me
wrap.
food.
You got to try it.
Yeah, check out the wrap
People
out.
love
That is
breakfast burritos.
wonderful.
So I'm going to show it on the camera because Tom doesn't
Yes,
show.
I did. I showed it.
Yeah, all they see is you. Here we go. So well, this really makes good radio.
Take a bite. Is that luscious or what?
Oh my goodness. Okay, is there cheese in there? What
Yeah, American cheese,
Oh, my goodness.
sausage, bacon,
That's
potatoes. It's
that's
all in there. It's all
ridiculous.
in there and wrapped in.
It just tastes so fresh and yummy.
So that plaza
Okay.
is worth the drive. I can go to either.
Right.
I mean, because the Camillus, for me, because I live in Liverpool,
We'll say, and I'm in Cicero.
the lake is in the way.
Yeah,
right.
It is. It's like the whole other side of town.
but-
it's a whole 10 minutes away.
You know, Dr. Anzalone's over there, Syracuse hearing.
Dr. Barry.
Dr.
Yeah.
Barry's that side of town. It's
Right.
a nice
Yeah.
community, but it's also pretty chill. You can pull up those. It's not like crazy. You can
Right.
always get a parking spot over there. Feels like it's not rushed.
I love this side of town. We live on this side of town. Our kids went to school on this side of
Oh, yeah.
town. Like,
Very nice.
But I didn't grow up. I grew up in Cicero. So we moved when our daughter was in first grade to West Hill District, and we've never left.
That's
we love
awesome.
it. We love
Three
this side of
cheers for
town.
Cicero. I was group.
Yeah.
Yeah, CNS graduate.
Yes. Yes.
Are you a chef by any chance, or did you get
I
any,
am
like,
a
formal?
self-taught
Okay.
cook. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
self-taught.
and the people that you
hard worker.
employ, are
Yeah.
they also self-taught or are they
So
special?
yeah,
or?
we have pretty much trained everyone. I do have like a chef at Chelsea's that we, kind of coordinate the menu together,
Mm-hmm.
but everyone really works together as a team. Like that burrito came up from an employee like 10
Wow.
years ago. Like we're very open to suggestions. Same thing
Right.
with the coffee shops. They basically like they come up with different recipes and we just let people be creative.
We
So-
suggest you drop
Cool.
food off here every day.
Yeah,
Right?
that's wonderful.
Right, Tom?
Yeah. What a hardworking lady. I mean, you really do embrace the whole local thing. You know, you're
We
you're a
really
local
do
person.
try to. Like I will see people at Rise and Grind,
Yeah.
and then I'll see them at the diner, and then I will see them the same day at Chelsea's, and I love it.
Which means she was at all of those places
Yeah,
on
right.
the same
Yeah.
day. So
Working. All right. That's Marty Richardson right there, owner of Nestico's 2, Rise and Grind Cafe, and Chelsea's Restaurant and Bar. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
You got it. We'll have you on again. Have a great rest of the day. Okay, coming up next, Matt Mallory, the gun guy, owner of Mallory Unlimited. All right here on The Local Show on 570 WSYR.
Welcome back to The Local Show, a service of Safe Harbor Wills and Trusts and Geddes Federal Savings and Loan.